Hey, lowlifes, are you guys? Can you hear me? Whoa there, what's that? Is it expanding? What's happening to the room? Why is all the stuff disappearing? I need to get out of here. Some famous painter once said, "When I don't have red, I use blue." What does that even mean? Is it just conventions flying out the window? Or is it a form of compromise? Until now, I thought the colors were pretty straightforward. Sun is yellow, sky is blue, and so on. But then again, I was never much of an artist. That's Amber's thing. What happens when all the colors come crashing down on you, like the world's most colorful tidal wave? I have no idea what I just witnessed. The violent, abrupt clashing of what can only be described as different realities, ones that can't coexist in the same space. I was never a superstitious man. I value logic and reason above all things, none of which I found in there. Flint's room is not his room anymore, it's just a storage. I was there before. I saw his room, didn't I? The mugshot boys, what happened to them? They seemed dead, but somehow still alive. It's like they got caught somewhere in between Paper City and the other reality. Not quite dead, but not alive either. I'm positive whatever the hell that was in there, I would suffer the same fate as those two lowlifes had I decided to stay a bit longer. I can't grasp any of this anymore. I'm missing something, a key component. How is all of this connected? What am I not seeing here? I have to get to Amber. I need to get her away from Mills before he hands her over to Red. With Locke and PCPD on his side, that won't be an easy task though, and I have to be prepared for anything. I have to find her and tell her what I found out. Maybe she can make sense of all this. B told me to follow the seagulls, and I would find Amber. Any other day, I'd call him crazy and tell him to go home and rest, but not today. I have a bad feeling about the outcome of tonight's events, but I have no choice. I have to keep on. I have to finish this, despite all odds. I'm done following logic, as it didn't bring me anywhere so far. It's time to sacrifice my principles at the altar of greater good, and follow my gut on this one. In other words, if I don't have red, I'll use blue instead, whatever the hell that means.
Took you long enough.
I mean,
Did you see it?
I don't know what I saw, B.
How's your investigation going? Regarding the kid?
I'm completely lost here, B. I need to get to the doll. Maybe she can make some sense out of all this, but first things first.
What things?
We need to get to her, B.
Oh, yeah, sure. Don't worry, Snoop. Any news from the rest of the Breakfast Club?
No, but I trust they'll pull through on their end. I can't believe you were right about the damn seagulls, you nut. What's the deal with that?
I told you, Bear. The gulls are just the means. Mills paid off someone to train them. They're carrying recording devices on them. It's how that pig keeps everything in check.
God damn it, keep your voice down.
I mean, it's not surprising. Information is power, Snoop.
All of this is insane, B. It's like some cheesy crime drama.
Yeah, and you know how those things end for guys like us, right?
Huh. Perish the thought, buddy.
And hope we don't perish with it. All right. I'll take care of the Mustache Club by the entrance. You take care of the one patrolling on the right.
Wait. What do you mean, take care of him?
You know, take him out.
That's an armed policeman.
And you're an armed, desperate man. Which one of you do you think has the upper hand?
I'm not going to shoot the man, B.
Who said anything about shooting? Use your wits. Craft something. Isn't that your thing?
You might be confusing my life with that of MacGyver's.
Just think of something.
Sure, whatever. Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
These walkies might come in handy. I'll just grab one of these. I have to wait till he turns his back. This is Wile E. Coyote level of genius. And here we go. Eagle calling dog. The chicken hit the floor. Over. Here goes nothing.
Look who decided to show up. It took you long enough.
Oh, were you waiting? My apologies. Oh, I see the doll got tangled up in some rope. I'm sure you don't mind if I...
Ted, son, be smart about this.
Oh, so you do mind.
Come on now, Ted. Don't make me do something we'll both regret.
I'm sorry, Sarge, but I came here to get my partner, and you know I won't leave without her.
You stop right there, Private. God damn it, Ted, don't force this on me.
What happened to you, man? You weren't always this crooked. I'm not judging. I'm just curious.
This city happened to me, Ted. It took me a while, but eventually I saw it. There is no right and wrong, you see. Nothing is black and white. It's rather gray. All of it. All the time.
And that's coming from a cop.
And, well, yes, a cop. You see, even a priest has to ask himself, eventually, is anyone really listening?
What's your endgame here? You know Red will probably kill her. What happens to you then? To all of us?
I don't think it will come to that. See, besides, in her recent absence, we learned how to, well, exist nonetheless.
You're in denial about this. Without her, there's nothing. Besides, don't you care about her? What will happen to her?
I have a city to protect, Bear. One girl against 1,000,000? Now, I'm not a mathematician, but...
You'll never get away with this.
Oh, I will. I'll get away with it. You see, I'm the commissioner.
You really are a piece of work, you know that. I mean, Mills, I can understand. He has no redeeming qualities whatsoever. But you were a goddamn good man. Once.
Ted, son, be reasonable about this. No need for anyone to get hurt.
Spare me the public speech, will you? You know he's going to kill her. Anyways, the jig is up. King provided me with enough evidence to put you two clowns away for good.
King? Come on, Ted. King's no longer of anyone's concern.
Yeah, you took care of that. If you weren't so full of yourself, you would sweep his house a bit better. There were a lot of things you overlooked.
Is this... will this be a problem?
He's bluffing, Daniel. It's what he does.
Anyways, I'd love to chit-chat some more, but the doll looks uncomfortable, if you don't mind.
Ted, stop!
Ted, listen to them. Please.
Don't worry, doll. It would be low, even for them, to shoot an unarmed man. Or not.
Ted!
Such power. Incredible. You and him, you're made from the same cloth, girl.
You! How could you let this happen?
Please don't kill me. Please. I'm just I'm just a humble public servant. Please, girl.
I'm not going to. I'm not a. Oh my god, Ted!
Hey there, doll. I leave you for like a minute and look what happened.
Oh, shut up, Ted. You had every right to leave me. I was acting like a child.
Well, you are 10.
Don't talk. The medics are on the way.
No, listen, I have to tell you something.
You'll tell me later, okay?
Listen, I went to Flint's room. I used the same tunnel as those lowlifes.
You went back to the house?
Doll, Flint's room. It wasn't there. I mean, it was, but it disappeared.
What do you mean? Ted, you're hurt.
Listen to me this one time. God damn it. It's not just there. His room is just a storage. I mean, it turned into a storage before my eyes. It's like he was never there. I can't explain it, doll. I have no idea what the hell is going on here, but I know one thing. You have to end this. This is all about you. It was always about you. You have to face that red bastard, doll. Alone.
I'm afraid.
You? Really?
Ted, please. I can't do this without you.
It's the only way, Amber.
You've...
Doll, I'm really sorry I left you like that. It was totally out of character. I should have known better.
Oh, shut up, please. It was all my fault. Everything. I shouldn't have eaten that cookie.
Nothing's your fault. Life is just unfair sometimes, doll, and you'll have plenty of time to feel bad about it when you grow up. You shouldn't be so hard on yourself. The weight of the world is not on you. Try to remember that. I'm sure you'll be a great actress one day, or an artist, or whatever you end up doing. You'll be great at anything.
Ted, please don't leave me. Please don't leave me again. I can't do this without you.
Sure. Sure you can. The talk we had recently made it very clear.
I was being hurtful on purpose. I don't believe that.
But it's the truth. I got old, Amber. I made a promise some time ago I would keep you safe.
A promise?
At first, I didn't even like you. You were loud and would always drag me around by the foot, and you were too damn cheerful for my taste.
You were always so grumpy.
I honestly thought it would never work. I'm really glad I had to make that promise, because I got to know you. I got to watch you grow up, and you became my best friend and the best damn partner I could have asked for.
Don't.
You gave this old bear a purpose, and I'm really grateful for that. And all I have to say in the end is that I'm really proud of you, doll, and I'm really lucky to have been a part of your life.
Ted. No! No, don't die! Ted! Ted, come back! Come back, please! Ted, come back!
Mr. Mayor, you're under arrest, sir. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Oh, what have I done?
I can't remember the first time we met. I was too young back then. You were always there for me, even before I could really appreciate it. And even though I don't remember it, I could always feel it. When you were with me, I always felt safe. Protected. What do I do now when life gets scary? Who do I go to when I'm sad? Who's going to sit with me on my bedroom floor and laugh at my attempts to draw a horse or listen to my bad jokes? Mom and Dad have so much on their minds lately, and I can't always run to them for every little thing. I could rely on you for that. I could. It was you who left, but a part of me went away with you as well. You were my shoulder to cry on when I was all sad and mopey. You were my support so I don't fall. And if I did, you were there to comfort me and to show me how I can do better. I was never lonely because you were there. You knew all my secrets, fears, hopes, and plans. You scolded me often when I would cross the line, and you always gave me advice. You taught me so many things, and in a way, a lot of what I learned about life, I learned through you, with you. When we went on adventures together, those were some of my favorite days. I would always get you in so much trouble, but you didn't mind. You acted like you did, but you cared for me too much to hold it against me. You were my best friend, and I miss you so much already. I will cherish our time together, and I will always remember you. At least until we meet again. Partner. Oh my God, you scared the living daylight out of me.
Hey girl, where do you think you're going?
You know where I'm going.
I do. That's why I'm here.
I hope you didn't come here to stop me.
Listen, girl. Ted was a dear friend of mine.
I don't want to talk about it.
I understand, but listen. This here, it's a suicide mission.
I don't care anymore, B. I'm going to stop him once and for all. All those people that had suffered because I was afraid.
If you go after him alone, it'll end up tragically.
Were you there?
I was caught up with Paper City's finest, and I got there too late. It was heartbreaking seeing that. Ted was a great bear.
He really was. I'll miss him so much.
Don't let his death be in vain. Think this thing through.
I have to do this. He's after me, and I'm done hiding. Either he'll get me, or I'll get him. But in any case, it'll stop his reign of terror.
I get it. It's just, maybe you don't have to do this alone, you know?
I have to. Ted told me it's something I have to do on my own. Besides, you know you guys can't go through these woods.
How'd you know to come here?
I remembered you telling us you followed his footsteps back here to Sorrow Hills.
Me and my big mouth, eh?
CBG, thank you for everything. You really are the hero Paper City needs and deserves. Don't ever stop fighting for what you believe is right.
I don't intend to, girl. I'm worried if something happens to you, there'll be no city for me to watch over anymore.
Paper City has grown beyond me. I'm sure you guys will be fine.
You don't sound too optimistic. Should I worry?
Don't, please. I'll be fine.
Well then. I hope this isn't goodbye, little miss.
Don't be silly. We'll see each other again.
Godspeed, girl. Ted might be gone, but I'm sure he's gonna be with you all the way. Make him proud. Make us all proud.
Bye, CBG.
Till we meet again, Amber.
Why did you even make these, Mom?
Because I like them. It's not my fault you didn't have any.
Stop it, you two. Don't act like a child, Amber. You have your cookies. I made that batch for the plant.
They smell so good, though. I always get these mundane ones.
Fine. Maybe next time you won't get any at all.
Would that make it better?
Tragic. Can't I just have one?
Can't have one family dinner without getting this drama. You know you can't do that, Annie.
Maybe the allergies have subsided. I read somewhere that can happen.
Amber, please.
But I want some. He always gets to have some of mine as well, and I can't have any of his? It's not fair.
Stop, girl.
Amber, stop acting like a child. Eat your cookies and leave the banana ones to Flint.
I'll take it with me. Ugh. I don't like where this is going. Oh my God, I can't even look at it. It worked. The cap is off. Okay, it's done. I just want to get rid of it. Here you go, Mr. Doctor, sir. Oh, look who decided to show up. What are you talking about? Show up where? What is this place? You don't recognize this? It kind of looks like that ballet studio Mom used to take me to. But you hated it, didn't you? It's not like you would be good at it. You have fat feet. Hey, who do you think you are? I'm the real you, by the way. This cute, polite mask you're hiding under? That's not you. You don't know anything about me. Are you kidding? I am you. You're really losing it, aren't you? Talk to yourself much? Shut up. You're not me. You're rude and ugly, and you have fat feet. You spoiled brat. You're a burden to everyone around you. Everyone's always taking care of you so you don't have to think about the consequences. Why are you doing this? I want you to drop that mask you're hiding under. I don't know what. It was all your fault. You and your stupid allergies. Shut up. I see what you're doing. They should lock you up in a glass bell. Shut up. And Ted died because of you. Oh, you think I don't know? It was you acting like a little spoiled brat that got him killed. He said it wasn't my fault. Of course he did. He was looking after you like everyone else. Don't you dare talk to me about Ted. He was my best friend. And you got him killed. Stop talking about him. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Stop repeating after me. Stop repeating after me. I said stop.
Amber, honey, don't scare us like that again.
Mom and I had a talk about there would be more bananas, more banana-related products in the apartment next door.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, honey. You just have to realize your dad and I, we won't always be there for you. You need to learn these things for yourself. You saw what happened tonight.
I'm sorry. I won't eat them anymore. You can still make them for Flint if you want. I promise I won't eat them anymore.
I think it's best that we stay clear from them for now. Don't worry about Flint. He just moved.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Oh my god, Tom!
What is it? Oh my god, is that our building?
Mom?
Stop here, please. Stop.
Dad, what's going on? It's some kind... Why are you wearing that? Is that you, Red? Fine, be like that. There's just all sorts of you, isn't there? You mean all sorts of you? I'm not buying that. I'm nothing like you at all. What do you want? What do I have to do? I have something for you. Is that... what is that? Here's the deal. Give me something in return and you get to find out. Quid pro quo, Clarice. Who's under that? That's not how this works. What do you want? Pick 3. Any 3. Give them to me. If I do that, will you bring him back? What'll happen to the ones I give you? Talk is cheap, babe. Get to do. What do you want me to do? Pick 3. Any 3. Give them to me. Let's try it. I hope you can forgive me. I'm really not okay with this. Is this the last one? Come on, not him. Who will watch over your city now? Rusty, brave, selfless, working-class robot. Have you got no heart? Oh no, not Brian. After all he's done for you, he's your biggest fan, Miss Ashworth. I'm so sorry, guys. Please forgive me. Give them to me. There, you freak. Pledge them to me and ask in return. You can have all of them. Just bring him back. You monster! Why would you do this? No. No! No! No!
She can't breathe. What's going on? Oh no, honey, what did you do? Did you have some Flint's cookies? Answer me.
What's going on? I didn't give her any, Mom. I swear.
We need to take her to the hospital. I'll call the cab. Tom will bring her downstairs.
Come on, baby. I got you. Easy now. Watch your head.
It's ringing. Hello? Hello? Yes, please. 17 to Whitewater Street. Please, hurry. My daughter. She's choking.
Mom, what do I do?
Stay home and lock the doors. We're very
Oh, great, another one. Just go through one of the doors, please. Find an empty spot and stay there. I'll come and check up on you later.
I think you got me confused with someone else. What is this place?
It's a customer support center. Wait, you're not here for the job? Where did you come from?
Like, outside?
Oh, look at you, Miss Outside.
I don't appreciate your attitude, to be honest. I'm leaving.
Good luck with that. There's no leaving this place.
What do I need to do?
Aren't you the famous world traveler, Miss Outside? What do I know? I'm just a service provider.
Okay, I get it. Help me. I need, customer service.
Have you tried turning it on again?
Turn what on?
Your brain.
Are you making fun of me? I'll report you.
All reports are to be submitted in writing and deposited in an official complaint box. The review could take up to 10 working days. Please be patient and don't hesitate to ask for help in the meantime. And remember, we're only happy if you're happy.
Whatever. What do I need to do?
You have to find out something.
What?
There was this old man. He used to live alone in our building on Whitewater. Remember back in the city? Remember?
I guess.
I can't remember his name, though.
I don't know.
I can't remember either. Anyways, find out what happened to him.
How?
Ask around. I can't hold your hand.
Fine. After I find out, I'm out of here.
Sure. Hello there. How can I be of assistance?
What? How is this? Where am I?
It's the customer service, ma'am. How can I help you?
What do you mean? It's me. I don't know your stupid answer. I'm trying to leave.
Answer?
Your stupid question about our neighbor, whatever his name was.
I'm sorry, miss, but you must have me confused with someone else. Is there something I can help you with?
Are you kidding me?
I mean, joking and kidding wasn't part of my orientation.
Fine, whatever. I just want to get out of here. What is it that you want?
Me, ma'am, I don't want anything. I'm just here to help you. How can I be of assistance, miss?
Hey, do you know what happened to our neighbor from Whitewater Street? You know, back in the city?
Which one?
The old man. I always felt sorry for him. He seemed so lonely.
The old man from 15D?
Oh yeah, that's right, 15D. What was his name?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either. I remember feeling sorry for him because I thought he lived alone.
I think he had a wife, miss. She would always bake those cookies for the kids. Remember how every time she would make them, their entire floor would smell so good? What was that smell?
I can't remember.
Don't worry, miss. I'm sure it'll come to you. In any case, don't forget. He was in apartment 15D.
Yeah, thanks. I'll remember.
Hello, miss. How can I help you?
Hey, do you know what happened to our neighbor from back in the city?
I'm not sure which neighbor you mean, ma'am.
The lonely old man.
I'm afraid I need some more information in order to help you. What apartment was he in?
15D?
Oh yeah, I remember now. He had a cat. Dinah, right? Can't remember his name though. Weird.
Oh, I've totally forgotten about Dinah. She was so cute. But yeah, that guy. I can't remember his name either. Never mind, I'll get it. Thanks anyways.
Glad I could help, miss.
Listen, I don't have a lot of patience left, so let's just cut to the chase.
Oh, by all means.
Okay, do you know what happened to our neighbor from the city?
Which one?
Ugh, I can't remember his name.
Okay. Was there anything about him that stood out?
He had the cutest cat named Dinah.
Oh, you mean Mr. Morgan?
Mr. Morgan, that's right. That was his name. How could I forget that?
Are you satisfied with the service I provided?
What? Oh yeah, that was great, thank you.
I'm only happy if you're happy.
That's kind of sad.
Tell me about it. Just give up already. You're never going to leave.
Shut up. I won't be held here by your lack of incentive. You are not me, and it shows. That's why you're stuck here.
Look at you, all full of energy and life. I was just like that.
Well, what happened?
Your life happened,
That's all sorts of vague.
right?
Anyways, I remembered the name of our neighbor downstairs. Mr. Morgan?
It was, wasn't it? I remember now. He was that heavy smoker, that guy. Remember? I don't think I ever saw him without
A cigarette. That's right. And he was really lonely.
He wasn't lonely. He had a wife. I can vaguely remember her, but she would bake these cinnamon cookies for the kids, remember?
I guess. I remember that cinnamon smell now that you mention it.
Mr. Morgan, that's right. Now you just have to find out what happened to him.
All right, I'll take a stab in the dark here. I don't know.
Well, go and find out. Hello again. Did you find out what happened to our neighbor?
No, not yet. I remembered his name though. It was Mr. Morgan.
Oh, that's right. That was his name. Did you find out if he had a wife?
Oh yeah, he did apparently, and yes, she used to make these cookies for the kids in our building.
What kind of cookies? I still remember the smell. What was it?
Cinnamon. She used to make cinnamon cookies.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Those were so great.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What is it?
I remember now. I think his wife passed away. She was sick and bedridden for some time, and one day she just...
Died. That's right. Poor guy. He was heartbroken. I remember now.
Yeah, such a tragedy.
Well, this took a dark turn. Anyways, thank you. You were very helpful.
No problem, miss. If there's anything else, please let me know. Hello there, miss. How can I help you?
Listen, do you know what happened to our neighbor from the city?
Which neighbor?
That lonely old man?
Oh yeah, I remember him. I remember him as being kind, but something was wrong with him, right?
There was nothing wrong with him. He was just lonely and sad.
No, there was. He was weird, especially later on.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I remember him being nice.
He was, no doubt. But there was this thing, something about him. Hi there. Welcome. How can I be of assistance?
Yeah, do you know what happened to our neighbor from Whitewater Street?
Which one?
The lonely old man.
Oh, that guy. He wasn't lonely. He had a wife. Didn't he? What happened to her?
She passed away.
Oh no. What happened?
She was sick.
Poor guy. I bet he was devastated. I guess that's why he...
What? Would spend his days in that bar down the street. I guess he didn't feel so alone there.
Yeah, I guess he needed to be around people.
What was the name of that place? It's on the tip of my tongue.
I think it was Long Gone Day, miss.
Oh yeah. Anyways, thank you. See you later.
Bye, miss. Don't hesitate to ask for assistance. We're only happy if you're happy. Oh, great. A customer.
Oh, great. A cheerful employee.
What do you want?
Well, nicer attitude would be a good start, but I need to know what happened to our neighbor back from the city.
Which neighbor?
The lonely old man.
Oh, the one that used to hang in the dive bar down the street. What was the name of that place?
The Long Gone Day.
Oh yeah, you're right. Funny name though.
So, yeah, what does that have to do with anything?
Well, you see, after his wife died, he would spend his days there. I remember him as being a heavy smoker. After his wife died, he picked up another habit.
Oh no, poor guy.
Yeah, he would always come home late at night and he could barely walk.
I feel so sorry for him. What happened to him?
I can't remember, but I have a feeling if you're hoping for a happy end, you'll be disappointed.
I have to find out. I need to know what happened to him.
Sure, I'll be here if you need my help.
How could you say that?
Say what? What did I say?
About our neighbor, that something was wrong with him.
I didn't mean anything by it, miss. It's just, I remember him being a bit, well, weird.
He was just lonely.
I guess. Loneliness does weird things to people.
So sad.
It really is. But can you pinpoint what it was that seemed off about him?
He had a bit of a drinking problem.
Oh, that's right. It all started after his wife passed away. He would spend his days in that dive bar down the street. What was the name?
The Long Gone Day.
Long Gone Day, that's it.
Oh, what is it?
I remember now.
So what happened to him?
I'm sorry to say this, but, well, he died.
Wait, really? Poor guy. What happened?
There was this accident, and I think it's best if you talk to my supervisor about that.
Are you kidding? Tell me.
He came home one night, and he was drunk. I remember hearing about it somewhere. Apparently he fell asleep with a cigarette and his apartment.
Oh no.
His apartment caught on fire. The fire department couldn't do nothing about it. They were too late.
That's terrible. Such a tragedy. How come I don't remember any of that?
I really don't know. But please, miss, talk to our supervisor. She might be able to help you remember.
Fine, I'll talk to her. She's not exactly the nicest.
She can be difficult, but you have to understand she's been here the longest.
Okay, I'll go and talk to her. Thank you, by the way. You were very helpful.
Glad I could help, miss. Such a sad story.
It really is.
Oh, Miss Outside. Did you find out what happened?
I did.
So, what happened?
He died. He fell asleep with a cigarette and his apartment burnt down.
Sadly, that's right.
Why did you make me do this?
It's for your own good.
It doesn't feel good.
Not all good things feel that way.
I can't.
Listen, isn't it a bit strange you forgot all about that?
It's very strange. You think I forgot on purpose?
No one can forget on purpose. You forgot because it was easier. It just happened.
So what now? Do I need to find something else for you, or... What's going on? Did you... Hey, where'd you go? What just happened?
That was a close call. It's okay, honey. Don't worry. They got her.
Oh my god, Tom. That was too close. I shouldn't have made us in the first place.
Don't blame yourself. She needs to learn some boundaries. We won't be here for her forever.
I know. It's just...
But yes, maybe it's a good idea not to bring them up.
bananas?
Bananas in our household in the future. I'll talk to Flint. You'll just have to settle for eating cookies from now on, too.
It's not funny, Tom.
I know. I just...
Mr. and Mrs. Ashford.
Doctor.
She had a severe allergic reaction, but she's going to be fine. We gave her 2 shots, so she should be okay now.
Oh, thank God.
Yep, she gets all the praise.
She didn't mean it like that.
It was a joke. Thought your folks could use it.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you so much.
Don't worry. These things happen, especially with young children. The important thing is she's going to be okay.
Was she difficult?
Well, she sure hates the shots, I can tell you that.
She's terrified of needles.
We've noticed.
This is our old apartment. Is someone here? Mom? Dad? Flint? Mom, what does this mean? Where is Flint? Where is he?
My baby. Amber. Where are you?
Mom, Dad, what's going on?
It's okay. What happened? I got my son.
No! Flint! Go get him! Why are you standing here?
Get out of here. It's not safe. Sir, we need to get him to safety. Mr. Mangler found the body. Yes, of course. That's where we have to go.
No, please! Dad, we have to find him! We can't leave! We have to find him! You want it back. This piece of you, don't you? You're not so bad. It was me who made you into a monster. I remembered everything. I understand now, at least, that it wasn't my fault. Sometimes life is unfair. Ted taught me that. If I hadn't eaten that cookie, we would have been home when it happened. Maybe Flint would have gotten out okay, but maybe someone else would get hurt. No one can know that. All I know is that I miss him so much. I thought if I pretend he's just hiding, that maybe, I don't know, that maybe I could see him again somehow. I didn't feel so helpless anymore. Somewhere along the way, I got lost in my own fantasy, and it got difficult for me to stop pretending. Mom and Dad told me so many times it wasn't my fault, but I wouldn't accept it, and I know now that was wrong. You can't outrun sadness, so there's no point in trying. The only way to get over something is just to face it head on. I guess in his own way, that was what Red was trying to do. He was destroying this fabrication I made around myself in hopes of reaching me. But it was only when I lost Ted too that I got the strength to stand up to him. And I see now it was what he wanted all along. I know I'll never see Flint again, and it makes me sad. But as Ted once said, life gets sad sometimes. All I have to do is push through, and happiness will find me again. I need to get some sleep now. I'll be wiser tomorrow. After all, it's going to be a brand new day.